Stephen loved the way he looked in a mirror. That's for sure. We all got the snacks and all that stuff. But what a humble man, huh? And what a symbol of diversity he was. And just this symbol of joy that, I mean, the one thing we could take away from him is that we shouldn't take life so seriously. Kid laughed through everything, and just what an inspiration he is, right? So I just want to give you guys some hope. And listen, I'm a pastor. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing this. And listen, the way to heaven is through Jesus. It's not from the good stuff you do. It's from faith in God. And honestly, when Stephen passed away, I was heartbroken because I didn't know if he had faith in God. But then he absolutely did. And he had been talking to me for years. And yeah, he never got into my church building, but he asked me so many questions. And the book of Matthew chapter 7, verse 7 says, "Seek me and you will find me." And I'm telling you, Pelly was seeking him. And he found Jesus. And there's hope in that. There's so much hope in that. And we can know that when we get to heaven, we're going to see him. And the worry completely washed away when I realized that he's up there and he's having a good time. Just like he would. And the last thing I want to leave you guys with before I pray real quick is that it says in the Bible that there's rewards in heaven for who you were on earth. And all that humility, all that symbolism of diversity he had, all that joy, he never got enough credit for, ever. In school, I never saw him get enough credit. Out anywhere else, I never saw him get enough credit for it. But in heaven right now, he's finally getting his reward. And this is such a tough moment for us because we're missing him so bad. But when you're ready to stop mourning, we can celebrate that he's finally getting what he deserves. He's finally getting that reward that we all wanted him to have. If you guys would bow your heads and just pray with me. Jesus, this is so hard on all of us. We miss our brother, our son, our nephew. We miss him so bad. But Jesus, thank you that we can know that you're taking care of him up there. That you're celebrating with him everything that he accomplished on earth and everything that he would have accomplished. God, I'm not going to lie to you. I was so angry when I first heard that he was gone. But God, I know there's hope in you. And I know that you sent Jesus because you loved him. You sent Jesus to die on a cross because you love your son. You love Stephen. And you would do it only if it was for Stephen. And God, again, please just take care of our brother. We love him so much. And we lift him up to you right now, saying whatever reward he's getting right now, just give him a little bit more. We want that for him, and I know you want that for him too. God, I love you. We love Stephen, and we love you for taking care of him right now. Amen.
Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, this does conclude our services here today. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, there have been a few of you that have been invited at this time to Princeton Station. We'll be going over to Princeton Station at this time. If you were not invited to Princeton Station due to the gathering limitations, please know you are all invited to Shane's home at 1 o'clock. If you are able to bring things over to the house, kindly see John and the rest of the family to bring things over to the house. That would be a great help. You may return to your cars, please, when you're ready. Thank you.
Thank you. Sure, I was going to break it open.
Thank you.
Hey, anybody who's leaving right now who can't go to the services, please take a 5 right now. His prayer card.
Any special?
Bryan. Yeah, these are the ones right here.
probably up there.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Give me a couple, Johnny. I'll pass them back to you.
T-shirt should be done.
I just want to do the spice and then a fucking ant.
I mean, when he first joined the track team is actually when I first met him. And that was actually a funny situation because when he came in, he had kind of come and gone to practice every now and again, but he wouldn't commit to it. So he was the only athlete I ever sat down with, and I was like, listen, you're either here or you're not. And then just from there, he just completely started to grow and change, and he became such an amazing man. And so that's why that conference championship, when he beat me, it was just so glorious because he had grown so much. He just became amazing and actually went on to be a state divisional champion in the very event that I was supposed to win again. And so I can't say enough about him. He was so humble. Again, a symbol of diversity. He was so joyful. He brightened up every room. And the teachers that he had invested in him so much, and they were so proud of him. I assure you that they weren't more proud of anyone in that high school than him, because he just grew so much. And yeah, he like put his future in different areas and he couldn't decide where to go, but he just knew that wherever he was going to go, he was going to succeed, and everyone around him knew that.
Steven played football with us. You know, he's a big bro to all of us. You know, and we loved him. You know, we looked up to him. You know, and he just made every day easier. You know, if you were going through something, he was always there for you. And you know, we all miss him, but he's a great kid.
Pelly was our big bro. You know, this is the football team right here. You know, he always had our backs.
Yep.
He always believed in us whenever we didn't. You know, he always said we had next. You know, for football. And even when we didn't believe in ourselves, he always had us. You know, he had our backs. We had his backs. He always drove us to the football camps. I played football at Pittsburgh State, so before football workouts, he'd hit me up. We get some workouts in together. Anytime I needed him, he was there for me. We worked out. We always worked out at Best Fitness together. He was my big brother. Thank you for everything, Steven. That's all I love, baby boy.
He was a big brother to me. He was like a mentor. He taught me how to lift, all that. I wouldn't be who I am today without him. All that. He used to drive me to camps. We used to train for college ball, even though I never really played for college football and all that.
We all trained together.
Yeah, we all trained together. And that's all I got.
Thank you, brother. Say your name.
Like a big brother to us. He was our family. We looked up to him a lot. We trained with him, we went out with him. We did like a whole lot of stuff together. He was a very big inspiration to us, taught us like a whole lot of stuff, like how to act, how to like be like a man. So like it really hurts us that he's not here anymore, but he's here like in spirit.
Me and Pelly, we go back to like middle school. He was always really genuine, and he was always had good energy to be around. We're gonna miss him really much, and I love you, bro. Rest easy.
Oh, I love you, Steven. I miss you. All right. Rest easy, baby.
Cousin?
I love you, cousin. All right, I love you.
Just bring yourself.
Love you, Steven. Love you forever, always,
And forever.
always.
Best son in the whole wide world. Best son
Boyfriend.
in the whole world.
Boyfriend, husband, soulmate. Love you, crazy ass.
Too soon. He's always in a good mood. Now he seemed to be living life to the fullest. And now the world was a better place when he was here. That's all I got.
We all love you, Steven. I love you, Steven.
Love you, Steven.
You're the man.
You got it, okay. Do it so that
He's gonna gently.
We love you.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I didn't know it would open up like that. I didn't know.